Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Clickty Klack Podcast. I'm your host Ari, and in this episode, we will be talking about why us nail techs have our policies in place and client red flags. And as always, thank you for liking, watching, subscribing, and we're gonna get into it. The first thing I want to talk about is deposits. Whenever a client hears deposit, they act like we want kidneys, we want your lungs, we want your firstborn. Here's why we have them in place. First and foremost, a deposit is not a tax. It's not a money grab. It's for protection when you're an independent nail tech or any professional. You don't get hourly pay. You don't get walk-ins. You don't get company benefits. Your only income is a client in your chair. So when someone books a 3-hour freestyle and doesn't show, that's not an inconvenience for you. That's an inconvenience for your other clients. That's a loss of income. You're not even making no money. And listen, a deposit is not even about punishment. If you respect my time, I'm going to respect your time. Simple as that. I don't know why people act like it's a crime to have a deposit, especially if you got people who don't show up. Like I had people. Now, when I first started off, I did not take no deposits, but people would say they'd come and they wouldn't come, and I would just be showing it like crazy. So when someone books a 3-hour freestyle set and doesn't show, that's not just an inconvenience, that's a loss of income. And listen, a deposit is not about punishment. It's a simple agreement. You respect my time and I'll respect yours. And most importantly, your deposit goes to your service. So what are we losing? And when I say people look at me sideways when I require a deposit, and I require a deposit that goes to your service, that's to ensure me that you're really serious about your appointment. $10? Really? What is $10? Ain't nothing for real. Like I said, not about the money. It's about the respect. And you respect me enough to come sit in my chair, I appreciate that. Now I have 4 policies that I came up with. The first one is the cancellation policy. I give my people 24 hours to cancel. Most nail techs don't. Cancel last minute puts a hole in my day. Like last minute, like I can't scramble to find a client unless I be like, hey, I got this opening. But most people ain't about to just book right away because most people don't even know what they want. But I see nail techs give people 10 hours. 10. And that's a little bit crazy, but that's their policy. Like I said, everybody's policy is not the same. I have another income, so that gives me time to plan my day. Like 24 hours is a lot. You got a lot to do in 24 hours. Canceling and letting me know, or letting another nail tech know you got something going on or an emergency, that's fine. But doing it 2 hours before, an hour before, 30 minutes, baby, listen, that's why I charge a deposit, because I could have had somebody else have that spot. And it's not to punish nobody, but who not going to show up to something? Like I said, I know stuff happens, but you got 24 hours. And when you go lenient on your policy, people will play and they will just keep canceling within 24 hours. No one got time for that. Now, the second policy is the no-show policy. If you completely disappear and don't communicate, yeah, babe, that's a fee. That's a fee. Clock that T, that's a fee. I done had plenty of people do that. I give a 15 minutes grace period. If they don't text, they don't respond, I usually wait another 30 minutes before I cancel the appointment. And I'll let them know I'm canceling, and I'll tell them what's going to happen. I done have people lock their card. That way I don't charge them. So after that, I'll block them. I'll ban them, because you're not about to play with my money. Like, my money goes... It's for a lot of things in my household and things for my business. So, would you want to show up? Listen, would you like to show up to a job? Say you a contractor and they cancel on you right then and there. You will be mad. That's time wasted. That's gas wasted. No. People have communication issues. This is in life. People just don't know how to communicate, and I don't understand why. That's why I hold people accountable, because they never got time for that. Now, the third policy, the late policy. Being 10, 15 minutes late for a 2 to 3 hour appointment, throws the entire day off. Like I said, say if you got back-to-back clients, you late 30 minutes. That means I'm going into my other appointment. I give 30 minutes like after I do my appointment. That way I can eat, like take care of stuff I got to take care of. But you showing up 30 minutes late, listen, if you go to the dentist, if you go to a doctor, if you go anywhere else, they're going to cancel your appointment. You can't show up late to an interview. You can't show up to, like, come on now. That's why I said when it comes to nails, it's just crazy. This is why people put stuff in place, because everything I'm talking about, I done had happen to me from experience. So I know this, and I know I'm not the only one out there who done had stuff happen like this. That's why I did this podcast, baby. Baby, listen. That's why you plan ahead. Because you know traffic. You know people can't drive. It could be raining. It could be snowing. Kids crying. All kind of stuff. Listen. Babysitters cancel last minute. That's why I say babysitters even cancel last minute. I guess I don't know. It's just crazy. Like we gotta stop doing that. That's why I say I know stuff happens, but we just gotta be better, people. We gotta be better. All I ask is just plan ahead, because if I have 4 appointments lined up and you 30 minutes late, now I gotta rush to your appointment and I gotta hurry up and get my stuff together. And I hate, like, when I rush, my anxiety be on like 10. You feel me? Like, I don't know about if I'm the only one, but I know there's some people out there that feel what I'm saying. Like, my anxiety be on 10, because not only do I have to rush, I'm gonna try to make sure I don't go into my other client and then I gotta take money off from them because they showed up and I'm late, basically late. Because when you come and I'm not prepared, that's basically late. Now I gotta, we just all can fix it. We all can fix it. I done had somebody come into an appointment a couple times, and this is because people was late and I was trying to rush, and they walked in and they just sat there and they looked at me and I looked at them like, and I'd be like, just give me a few minutes. But usually I'll text them. People are like, my people's understanding. So if they do walk in an appointment, but there are some people who don't care and don't got time for nobody else. Some people are just inconsiderate of people, how they feel. They don't care. It's their way or no way. We can't live our life like that. Like, we can, especially when it comes to beauty professionals or just anybody in the beauty industry, but whether it be hair, nails, lashes, barbershop, like, they act like we not good at what we do. Like, we don't deserve the same respect as anybody else, and that's crazy. And I done seen it all worldwide across different platforms of nails and hair and lashes. Baby, listen, I'm telling y'all, I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. But yeah, we're gonna move on. Now, the 4th policy is the refund policy. Most techs, including myself, do not offer refunds. I do not offer refunds at all, because what are we refunding? Like, I would discount if something happened, but refunding, no. I never had to discount or refund anybody. Like, I don't understand. Because that's the product, the time, supplies, sanitation cannot be reversed. And when the work is done, what? I mean, I understand you're not liking it. I could fix it, but refunding? But that's what I'm saying. Like, knock on wood, I haven't had to do it at all, but I know people. I just seen something today, and I'm going to see if I can screenshot it, because I shared it on my page, but I'm going to see if I can put it in here, and I'm going to show y'all what I be talking about, because this is a particular person that been going to this particular nail tech. I don't know these people. That's what I said. It's in a no group. I'm going to make sure I blank out the names and stuff, but she's been going to her for a while. She spent $200 on these nails. Baby, listen, they was misshapen. She said when she looked at them, she didn't look at them before she left, which I'm like, I be looking at my nails always. You feel me? I got people that always look at their nails. I be like, can you give me a hand back? I mean, y'all, well, you can wait till you get done. The girl, they was, I guess, the design she did, it got rubbed off, meaning it wasn't all the way dry, which I don't see how it wasn't all the way dry if she used top coat, but yeah, that's a different story. But she paid $200 on these nails. Even these don't even cost $200. You feel me? Even these don't. And the girl told her no. She said, why you ain't say nothing while you was sitting in a chair? That's what I'm saying. But that's another reason why people don't respect professionals, because people got snotty attitudes. If you're dealing with the public, I don't care. It's your business. It's your business. You gotta, the public is gonna try to take you out of your character, but it's only for you to woosah and block them. Now, we're gonna move on to the red flags every nail tech should recognize. I just love y'all. I love that y'all continue to come back and hear me talk about this stuff, because, baby, listen, nobody's talking about this stuff. This world is crazy. The nail tech world is crazy, baby, listen. I got a story, but I'm just going to wait till the next one, because I'm still, like, kind of, my mom told me not to worry about it, but we're going to talk about it in the next podcast, okay? Because maybe listen, I'm just sitting there thinking about that, and because it happened today, and I'm just like, woo. Now, number one, the first client on the red flag list is the what's your cheapest set client. Baby, excuse me. We won't say that again. Excuse me. What's your cheapest set? Baby, ain't none of my nails cheap. They not expensive, but they're not cheap. You feel me? Right then and there, that tells me that they don't value your work. Because first of all, why, when you want to spend money on yourself and, make yourself feel good, you feel me? Like I said in the last podcast, we're not doing stuff to impress anybody. We're doing it to make ourselves feel good. You feel me? It's not to make you like an accessory, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I ain't gonna look good if I ain't got my nails done. You do your nails because you like getting your nails done. It makes you feel good. You feel me? Make you feel just fabulous. You feel me? But somebody asks you what's your cheapest set, just look at them. Baby, my nails ain't cheap. They not expensive, but it ain't cheap. You feel me? I done had people say that, and I just look at them and I start laughing, and they look at me, and I just go about my business, because I'm not about to sit there and play with you. And I feel like when it comes to nails, like I tell everybody, they want to drag us through the ringer with these nails, baby, but y'all would spend $500 on some hair that lasts 2 weeks and be lifted. You feel me? You gotta constantly put makeup on it. I ain't judging nobody, but I'm just saying. Versus these nails, these would be 2 weeks. I ain't nothing lift. I ain't hit nothing. Ain't nothing lifting. Ain't nothing break. You feel me? Still clickety clacking. Just like with the lashes. The lashes start off at $120. That's a good set of lashes. Maybe $80. But they looking at me sideways because I charge $65 for a set of short nails. Baby, listen. What are you talking about? We don't do 25 nails. We don't do $25 nails no more. Baby, listen. We not doing that. I said, none of my nails are cheap. If you see my nails, there's nothing cheap about them. Nothing. I take quality and pride in my work. I don't play around being cheap. Like I said, my nails is not cheap, but they not expensive. You feel me? The second client red flag, I'll pay you Friday. What you mean you'll pay me Friday? Like send a deposit? Baby, listen, if you got to pay a deposit today, I'm not even going to worry about you paying me when you get them done, because we're not doing that. Because I haven't, but I've seen horror stories about people that did people's nails and they didn't send them the money. They was going off their word. Baby, listen, no. There's people who don't even hold their word when it comes to certain stuff. Listen, your word is everything. And if I can't trust your word, I can't trust you at all, baby. Listen, we're not doing that. And I'm telling you from experience. But I never had that a person say they was going to do it, which I'm like, okay, and actually did it. They be like, oh, I'll send it this day. Never did. Like, nobody came through. That's why I don't be like, I be like, oh, okay, carry on, move on. We're not about to sit there. That's like when somebody be like, and I don't, I'll be out in public, and I always don't say I do nails. They be like, oh, I like your nails. I really thank you, because I could tell off rip, like, by a person, they not gonna book. You feel me? And then sometimes I do be busy, but like, I don't have people I done talk to them and stuff. Oh, I gave them a card and stuff. Did they book? No. I don't do that to everybody. Just some people, I'll be like, okay, thank you. That's why I said everybody ain't your client. And when you get further along with doing stuff in your business, you know who to read. Like, you know people to read. Like, you know who to not deal with, and you know who to deal with. You feel me? I had somebody hit me up. This was like a couple months ago, right? Asking about some nails. I told her the price. She said, okay, that's cool. I'm going to book today when I get off work. 5. She never booked. Never did. Which I'll tell you, like, people who say something, they don't ever come through. A couple days later, I look, mind you, these are birthday nails. I look on her story. She done went and got them done by somebody else, and it looked crazy. Crazy. I'm telling you, everybody who done did that, they nails look crazy. Hey, it's all good. I don't only be tripping. And then the nail she showed me, like, it was some pink and white. Like, it was pink and white, pink with a white French tip. And they just look like crazy. I'm like, you could have go buy some press ones if you want something like that. Like, it's just some stuff I don't want to do. Like, I don't like doing. But yeah, I just like, I'm glad, because I was like, they was looking crazy. The design she wanted, which I love nails, period. But like I said, there's some stuff I was just like, I would have done them, but I wouldn't have posted them. I ain't gonna hold you. And I love nails, but no, baby, no. Anyway, the other red flag client is the chronic rescheduler. Now, if they reschedule more than 2 times, baby, listen, that appointment is as good as ghost. You're not getting them in your chair, you feel me? And not allowed 2 reschedules. But if you do keep rescheduling, like, you're not even making room for nobody else. You're taking their time, and then you're not coming. Just like I said, like, just because a person rescheduled and then I have that availability open that you did have, no, there's 9 times out of 10, like, most people don't come and book that. So once again, and then I'm not about to go back and forth with you. Like, once you do it 2 times, baby, listen, I don't block you and banned you, baby. Like I said, I don't know, but yeah, even on my website, I have it. You cannot book with me if you cancel more than 2 times. You pay that $10 deposit, I'm gonna send it right back to you, because it ain't nothing but $10. But why you keep rescheduling? Like, you can actually go somewhere where you can walk in and you have no problem. No problem at all. Now we have the last minute hours requester. I know it's 10 p.m., but can you squeeze me in? Please. Even though you done booked on your website, booked in on your page, and I done looked and I done seen everything, and I know you don't have any hours, but can you please squeeze me in? I know you done said that so many times on your Facebook and your Instagram page that you're going to be booked up, and I just need to get in. Listen, if you're not about to pay that squeeze in fee, baby, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Now, I haven't experienced anybody who want to do that, but baby, listen, I'm waiting for that day. If you're not willing to pay that squeeze in fee, absolutely not, baby. Listen, I done see people charge like $50. That's a lot of money. But if you that booked up and you tell people, I'm getting booked, book your appointments. All my loyal clients, book your appointments because I'm getting booked. And you don't book, you can't be mad when I want to charge you a squeezing fee. Like, what do you, I don't think so. Now we move on to the vision changer. If they change the design, I know how to put my microphone so you can hear me, more than 3 times, like they said it, like say they book a freestyle, like I have on my website, that's the full control of the nail tech. The only thing I usually let you change is the color, but I always automatically let you, like, your shape, your size. Like, I'd rather you tell me your preference. But the design, what's the point of booking a freestyle if you don't trust me? And you don't see my work. Like, most of my work is freestyles. Like, the only person, I have 2 or 3 people that say, like, show me inspiration pic, but most of them are my freestyles. Like, if I do it myself, all my hands is freestyles. So yeah, listen. That's stress, that's time, and that's a client who will never be satisfied. Do not be bothered. Do not be stressed out with somebody like that. If you can get through the first appointment and you feel like you overwhelmed, it's okay. It's okay to fire that client and ban them from booking, because I've done it a lot of times. You're not about to stress me out. I'm not about to sit there and every time you get done, I'm sitting there wanting to smoke a cigarette, and I don't even smoke cigarettes. You feel me? I'm like, I'm so glad they going. It's not worth the money, baby. Listen, where you lose 1, you gain 10. Trust me. Move on to the fix my nails done by somebody else's client. No shade, but if they're not loyal to their last take, they ain't about to be loyal to you either, baby. Listen, I have plenty of people that came to me like, oh, can you fix this? First off, I don't work on nobody else's work because, one, they might not use the same product as me. Two, you don't know what the underlying condition is under their nail. Like, it could be lifting, they could have greenies. You don't know. You're not about to say, I'm the one who made your nail pop off. I don't think so, baby. I don't think so. Now, this is my biggest pet peeve of all time, and I'm still currently running to this as we speak. The disrespectful communicator, aka don't know how to speak to nobody. Short, rude messages, no hello, no thank you. You make demands instead of requests. Listen, block them, bless them, and move on, because those is not the clients that you want, okay? It's not hard to say hello. How you doing? How much is this? Listen, I have people who do this all the time. And this is what I do. Hey, how are you? I'm good. Thanks for asking. Then I proceed with the price. Then they correct themselves. Okay, because we grown. You should know how to communicate. We learn communication at elementary school. Like I said, some people can't communicate, but you're not about to come with me like that. We're not doing that. Now, we're going to talk about the client green flags. Woo! The one, don't mind my nails, because this makes 2 weeks, and I told y'all I don't leave my nails on for 2 weeks because I have a high hypernechium. And next episode, we will get in detail of the things that issues with nails, like natural nails, the hypernechium, contact dermatitis. Listen, we getting into the nitty gritty of the nails. You feel me, baby? The nitty gritty. But yeah, so client green flags. People who book with no problem, pay the deposit with no problem, support you, meaning they can come and get your nails done. If they don't come and get their nails done, they refer to somebody else. They refer you. They refer you. They share your work. Oh, let me see. They come. They show up on time. This just everything that I just talked about, the negative, is flip it around. But yeah, it's not hard. I get it. Everybody don't get their nails done. There's people that get their nails done during like weddings or birthdays. But listen, it's not hard to support nobody. Especially if you're a client. Like I told you, like I said, I had clients who did not share my stuff. And I'm like, why are y'all keeping me a secret? I know I'm good, but then why you want me to have clients? And then you come and get your nails done. You be like, oh yeah, my girl, she booming. You feel me? You booming. No, people are just weird. It's weird. Like I said, I have people who show me support. You don't gotta share my stuff, but they do stuff other ways. That's why I say it's different ways to show your support. But yeah, now that's the end of my episode. I'm so happy we got to sit here and talk. You feel me? Now, if you a nail tech, I hope this gave you confidence in your job, in your profession, along the way. You know what I mean? Like I told you, this is a nitty gritty doggy dog world. You got to be a strong individual in life, period. But when it comes to people criticizing you, but like I said, you are your biggest critic. Okay, I done been in my head plenty of times. Not recently. I want to say maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago. No, you know what? I did. I was in my head. Like I told you, that the previous thing that happened today. So yeah, I was in my head, but it was more so I can't believe people do people like that. You feel me? And then I'm like, ugh, but I'm cool. I'm just glad I was able to talk to y'all about it. You feel me? That's why I like talking, because I don't really talk to nobody for real. So I'm talking to y'all. And y'all can talk to me. Like I said, leave comments, share it. We're going to get some feedback. Next episode is a good one. You feel me? So that's all I got to say. Oh yeah. And for the clients, this ain't for everybody. But if you do some of this stuff, just try to change it a little bit. This is, you see what we're going through. You feel me? You see what we're going through. It's okay to be human. and be considerate and have empathy for us. You feel me? Because we is the ones that make your nails sparkly. You feel me? But yeah, and this is also for tell the clients why we have things in place, because people is crazy out here. It's not to punish y'all, the good clients. It's because people done played it with us so many times that we have to put our foot down. As always, thank you for liking, subscribing, and watching the Clickty Klack. And stay tuned, and I'll see you back.